Hi, my name is Alyssa and I am here with Party Products USA. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to put together one of our do-it-yourself kits, which is the balloon flower centerpiece. These are just beautiful. You could use them for so many occasions. They're great for birthday parties, showers, anniversaries, or just to give away to people as little gifts because it's finally spring. Okay, so you have a couple different choices when you order your kit. You can either order it in the green base so that it looks like this, or else you could order it with the matching color base. Now if you get the matching color base, your bottom balloons are going to be the same color as your center, and then the petals are going to be the same as your top row of balloons. I really like to do it that way because I just feel like it gives it this extra little burst of color. Because they're balloon flowers, not real flowers. They're supposed to be bright and fun. But either way is really, really great. We have a lot of people who do order it with the all green because it's just very popular. That way it looks like it's coming out of the grass, say for a Alice in Wonderland party, another great theme to use these for. Okay, so they're super pretty, simple to make. You could size them two different ways. You can see that this one is a tiny bit smaller than this one. When we go through the directions, I'll tell you how many pumps to fill the balloons with. On these were filled 3 times with a dual action pump, and these were filled 5 times with the dual action pump. So this is just a little bit bigger. If you're using it on a gift table or on a cake table, you want to use the bigger size. If you're doing it as a centerpiece, I usually go with the smaller one just so that it's less obstructive. Okay, so let's get started. I had a bunch of these going out lately for all sorts of parties. So cute. Okay, so when you get your kit, we're going to be making this one in pink and purple. So it would be if you ordered the berry and the lilac kit. And you will get your 5-inch balloons, which are the tiny balloons. When they're fully inflated, they will go up to 5 inches in diameter. We want to fill them between 3 and 4 inches diameter. Again, we have about 3 inches, and this is probably between 4 and 4.5. So you are going to have 9 balloons for the color for the petals and for the first row, and you're going to have 5 balloons for the center and for the bottom row. You're going to have a 260 cube, which is going to be used to make the stem and the leaves. This is with a pinch twist. We also have another video that you could watch that is public on how to make a pinch twist because we use these for all sorts of designs. And then you'll have one more balloon that's going to be to make either a water balloon or a sand balloon weight. Just give it that tiny bit of weight so that it doesn't blow away and it stays steady on the table. So you can see that I filled my one water balloon, and you want to make it anywhere between a golf ball and palm size. If anything, err on the side of smaller, because if it's too big, then it doesn't fit and the base just wobbles because it's a little tiny bit off balance. Things that aren't included in your kit are a balloon pump. I prefer to use the dual action balloon pump, which is available on our website. That means that it fills the balloon both when you pump out and when you pull it back in. You could also have a single action balloon pump, and that means that it is going to be, you pull it out, no air, and then it will only fill air on the way back in. So it's just a lot more work, which is why I prefer this one. Okay, so we're going to start with our bottom row, which is going to be the center color, and that is the berry. So you slide this onto the bottom of your balloon. We're going to make what's called a quad, which is a very, very basic, common thing that you need to use for all sorts of balloon decorating. Just a pretty little arch, all quads. So we're going to fill our bottom row with 4 pumps. 4 pumps, and tie it off. Now in order to save our fingers, we fill this one with 4 pumps. And again, you just want to make sure it's nice and even. This time, we're going to tie the neck of the balloon to the other balloon. This forms what we call a duplex, or 2 balloons together. Sometimes that happens. So let's try that one more time. Pumps. And nice and tight. We're going to make one more of those. Again with 4 pumps. I never go more than 5 pumps with my dual action pump. we're going to make sure that we could see a difference between our first and second row. So the bottom row is filled 4, and then the second row is filled with 2. You do it with 5, then I do my second row with 3. So again, I have another duplet. Now to make our quad, we take these 2, cross them in the center, and then we just turn them every which way so they don't come apart. This little shape is called a quad, your basics of balloon decorating. So now we use our purple, and we're going to fill it with 2 pumps. And tie it off. Together to form a duplet. Very good. So we have our 2 duplets. Take it, form the quad, get it twisted all over each other. So this is our basic pieces. You can see how this one is much smaller, so it's going to nestle right into there. So let's get started on our flower. This time we're going to use 5 petals. So we're going to start out the same with making our quads, and we're going to fill these to 3 this time. So we're making the smaller version of the centerpiece. Duplet. Now we're going to fill our 5th balloon. This time we're going to again tie it into the neck and form what we call a triplet. And double tie it. So we have 3 and 2. I'm just going to take it and cross it through and then through the other side to make it nice and tight. And this will lay flat. We're going to fill this one with 1. So single pump, and tie it. Now you push down the center. I'm just going to wind this through. Now we also have a wall decor design. And what you do is you take these, you also get some little banner mounts. You take these and just put them all over on the wall. So cute. Okay. See that it's not staying flat right now? We're going to tell you how to fix that. So we have our 260 balloon, and what this does is when it inflates fully, it goes to 2 inches wide and 60 inches long. We don't want to go all the way. We're going to use 4 pumps. So you can see that on the end we have about a hole, a little more than just a couple inches hanging out. I always let some air out of the end of my balloon. That's called burping your balloon. And tie it off. So it'll be nice and soft when you squeeze it. You never want to fill these balloons so that it's tight, because if it's tight, that means it's going to pop. I'm going to go to the back end and take our little piece that we had for the color for our center. So I'm grabbing the berry piece. I'm going to tie the stem knot and the berry knot together. So it's just like that. See that it's still sitting crooked. So what we're going to do is 4 pinch twist. So you want to squeeze the balloon so it's nice and soft. Just give it a little bubble like this, about 1 inch. Pinch it and twist. And we're going to repeat this 4 times. So again, squeeze this, it's soft. The 1 inch bubble, pinch and twist. And now we're going to take these and wrap them around each other. Just 2 more times. Squeeze, bubble, pinch, and wrap. Squeeze, And you take this one, and you're going to have it stick right out of the center. So this is what the bottom of your balloon should look like. Everyone have that? What we're going to do is put this together. So we have our bottom row and our second row. We're going to nestle it. I'm actually going to take the neck of this balloon right here and tie it to the neck of my bottom balloon just to hold it in place. So see, now they're attached. They're not going to go anywhere. Nestle it down. I'm going to take the neck of this balloon and tie it to the neck of the water weight. You want to tie this above the knot. So it's like that. And we're going to take it, pull it, and down into the center, so it's right there in the middle. And we have this piece here. I use this. We're going to go down. I'm just going to pull our balloons and wrap this all around. You want to go in between all the balloons because that will just tighten it up. So now you can see that our balloon is standing straight upright and kind of off to the side. What you're going to do is bend it forward like this, squeeze it, and give it a little snap. Snap and squeeze. And what that's going to do is give you your balloon flower. Now if you want it to be any shorter, then all that you would have to do is just either inflate it with one less pump, or else even after you have your pinch twist, you could look at it and you could say, oh, okay, I want this to be shorter, so you can cut it off, let out a tiny bit of air, and then retie it just really tight, so it's right there. So now you have your balloon flower. See, we have all sorts of flowers in different sizes, tall and short. The most important thing is just to make sure that you size all of yours the same if they're going to be centerpieces in the same color, so that way they look alike. If you want them to look wild, then you want to do some tall, some short, and it'll just be absolutely beautiful. So if you have any questions about this video or any of our others, please contact us directly at sales@partyproductsusa.com. Again, that's sales@partyproductsusa.com. And we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.